A ver, se pueden quedar si quieren.
Sí, mirando cómo tú juegas, yo me vengo para aquí dentro.
Sí, me anima.
Yo me vengo para aquí dentro.
Oye, pues no estaría mal. No estaría nada mal.
Tengo que cambiar de gasto, ya puede estar para atrás.
Están para la tapa y el cuello.
No, el día 2, tengo doctor, el día 2 le digo doctor. Fíjate, no avanza nada.
Capaz te veo. Capaz te veo.
¿Qué? Vamos a ver, por favor. Esas son tus que van a hacer depresión y después dice, ay, se lo creyó.
Yo, lo que sí es verdad que yo no descanso, la cabeza no puedo parar. Eso sí es verdad.
La mía está acá detrás del baño.
And here's the starting 11 for the Hoops. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Vincent Kompany.
Sí.
Two strikers up front who look to provide the goal-scoring threat.
Sí, mierda, balón que puse tú, no veo un carajo.
¿Este mundo es para algo?
No, sí veo. Pero que puse un balón que no se ve.
¿Te apagaron la luz?
No.
Pina.
No, yo lo hago.
No puedo dejar solo atrás, déjalo bien.
Viaja la niña pequeña, que el ruido la apago. Cuando salga tapando, que me pide el pelo. Si se ve con la luz nuestra. Pero que se ve con la luz nuestra.
Sí, mierda, balón. Sí, no veo un carajo.
Jeremy Frimpong. That's really good and effective physical play. Graham Hansen. On to Reinders. United come away with it. And that is offside. Alert intervention. And he has options available.
Sí, falta, ¿no? Coño, si no me veo. Ese fui yo. Ese fui yo.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Salah. Pina. On to Payor. Reinders. Well, they keep the ball moving. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Eduardo Camavinga. Now with Diaz. Gives them a go. The top goalkeeping. Elects to go short. Oh, that's splendid play. Top-class defending.
Mosca.
Now, who can he play it to?
Este tío bobo.
Well, not to be for her in front of goal.
Well, she just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
Harry Kewell. Wirtz. Might lead to a chance. Makes the move to the inside. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment.
Saya lagi bahan.
Yeah, there's just no
Tidak
rhythm, is there?
Fine pass. The flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Mo Salah. And passing it through. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Bravo, claro.
Harry Kewell. Now with Reinders. Pina. Oh, big chance. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to her, she's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Claudia Pina. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Surely! Oh, what a save! Played over. Pina. Now with Payor. And options in the centre. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending that.
Might be a chance to break. And he's made the run.
Wow.
That was a glorious opportunity squandered. They ought to be in front here. Isaac. Reinders. Can they make this count? Real chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Mahal.
And the ball is moving again. Hoops looking to build upon a positive first-half performance. Eduardo Camavinga. Now with Reinders. Harry Kewell. On to Wirtz. Excellent vision.
Oh, bola saja.
A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So underway again at 2-2. Payor. Clever defending. Reinders. Has a go. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Florian Wirtz. Pina. Carlos Alberto using all his experience. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Must take the lead here.
Bravo.
Claudia Pina. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Possibilities for them to counter. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. This looks more than decent. Ah, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery. Are being pressed here. And into the last 30 minutes now. Reinders. Here's Isaac. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Oh,
Graham Hansen. On to Reinders. Super pass. And now she's
Oh,
scored
yeah.
not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there. Reinders. Struggling to hold on to the ball. Decent idea. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Reinders. Plenty of support here. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And that is offside. The Hoops have regained possession.
qué mierda lo que puse, que no sé un carajo.
And foiled by Van Dijk.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Oh, read it really well. Reinders. Now with Graham Hansen. Reinders. And an opening. Blocking it.
Vale. Hostia.
Just straying offside. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Encouraging stuff from United. And there it is.
Claro, la
But
boca, la
hang
boca.
on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Teammates available. Isaac. Now with Reinders. Now a decent position. Smart defending. That's good refereeing advantage. Ready to break perhaps. And there it breaks
Falta, ¿no?
I
down.
thought they had a chance there, you know. Great recovery from the defence.
Ya, la boca, falta.
Well, the referee allowing. The referee has a decision to make. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did she?
In search of an equaliser. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Hombre.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, she's in here. And making the save. They're still breathing.
Yeah, the keeper's made a superb stop. There's very little time to turn it around now.
Marcos Llorente. Yuri Berchiche. Claudia Pina. Getting involved in some playmaking. Payor. And on to Company.
这给我拉海地。
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Courtois. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they've got the result they wanted, but I've got to say it was against the run of play. They won't mind. It's all about finishing off your chances, and that's exactly what they did.
pantalón. Esto va una mierda que te cagas. Vamos a poner este. Ahora he puesto este. Ayúdame a levantar y ya está pues.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson, and delighted to bring you all the action from Champions. What are your expectations for today?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointed last time out, and I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. Claudia Pina. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he put it away?
Yeah.
Knockout for starters. They take an early lead. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Eder Militao. Chouameni. Attacking with vigour. This could be the equaliser.
Good.
But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
And easily intercepted. And
Qué bueno.
Kuhl showing good vision. In position. And the keeper stepping in.
Well, that was a really important touch he got on the ball there.
Mira.
Plenty of support here. And look at this. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Mo Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Reinders. And there to intervene. It's Raul.
Ui, bo, bo.
All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Sí.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Jeremy Frimpong. Camavinga. More than decent this from United. And let's give credit to the defending. Might go ahead. Oh, danger still on. Oh, shooting. In the lead again. Fully deserved. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Teammates available. Might work out. Good vision. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Ui. Evento seguirá. Ay.
He could pick out a teammate. Looking for the angle. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Virgil van Dijk. This is Salah. And the defensive intervention there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can she deliver? And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Can he put it away? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence.
Ya, coño.
Frimpong. Now Mo Salah. Florian Wirtz. Pina. And just like that, broken up.
Really good defending there.
And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Te digo, Juan, ¿cómo se lo pasó anoche? Pero aquí, a ver, que no queda un velero, queda una barquita. A ver si me está viendo la cara, porque yo creo que no lo puedo.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robinson. And today we bring you all the action from champions. It's Arsenal and they take on United.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
Here we go. The first half kicks off in this eagerly anticipated champion showdown. This is the home side's team today.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Here's how United line up today. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence, and they go with a single striker leading the line. And the chance slips away.
Si no sale hoy, es mi papá.
That will be a throw-in now. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Wirtz. The kick on the head. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
could be threatening. Kill. Verts. This could get interesting.
No,
That's where it
mira, va a
ends,
ver.
with possession lost.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Oh, good ball over the top. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
He's in here. A shocking mistake at the back. Well, the game has many goal scorers, but some, like Gianluca Vialli, just seem to do the job with that extra bit of cool about them. Here's hoping we see that today.
What a prolific performance it was last time out. It was one of the best goal-scoring performances I've seen. Not just the finishing, but his all-round game. Let's hope to see that from him again today.
Surely now. Oh, an incredible tackle.
Ay,
Arsenal moving the ball forward with real purpose. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? Crucial defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Tijani Reinders. Nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. And a
Oh,
game
yeah,
effort,
no.
no test for the terrific chance. Bernardo Silva. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Silva. Simons. Mark Cucurella. Arsenal being afforded plenty of room wide here. Gets past really nicely. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Eduardo Camavinga. Tijani Reinders. And United need to be better on the ball. Making good progress here. Verts. They might be in. The attack broken up. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in.
Well, there you have it. In terms of possession, there's not much in it. It really has been a hard-fought battle so far. One of these teams needs to start taking a risk or two.
Well, they might just be able to do something on the ball now. Nicely weighted crossfield ball.
Yeah, that's hard to defend against. They've got to shuffle across the pitch now.
And denied by a top-draw tackle. Reinders. Nice pass and on their march. To take the lead. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Nicely played. Saw the threat. Opportunity now. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. They decide against putting it into the box. This could get interesting. Mark Cucurella. Nkunku. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the game restarts with the sides level. That set up the chance. Wirtz. Oh, real opportunity.
Yeah,
Someone for the team there. Great instinct there to cut it out. Viali. Getting a bit frantic now.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Simons. Really good pass. He's in here. They've got in front. A key moment in the match. One 0 then as we get started again. Frimpong. On to Camavinga. Tijani Reinders. Wirtz. Nice rhythm to United's attacking play now, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Starts with the score 1-1. Bernardo Silva. Marcos Llorente. Bernardo Silva has the lead and a superb block. Delivered into the middle. Well, that was pure instinct.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
It was one of those. Had to be, but wasn't.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
Tijani Reinders. On to Camavinga. Salah. That's a good ball. And he's in now. And the ball's loose. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Now, this could be interesting from there.
Con el calor, carajo.
Vaya, aunque no es claro, pues yo creo que aquí no hizo.
No, coño, lo voy a decir, estoy concentrado, ¿va?
Crucial defending.
Oh,
That's been won really smartly. Arsenal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Offside rules the assistant referee. Wirtz. Given away by United.
Well, as you can see from those stats, Arsenal have certainly been on the front foot over the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Well, they have a bit of defending to do here.
Mira, tío.
The defence quick to snatch it back.
They got everything right there.
Gianluca Vialli. Lovely ball, could be a chance.
No, hombre, que
Nkunku.
entró solo.
And it's a pretty
El
good
joystick ya me
save
está
by the
haciendo
keeper.
cosas raras ya no.
Something different from the corner. Coming in field now. To put them ahead. It's in. And
Tío, la
it's
soga de
their
meter.
game to lose from here.
Sí, es que tengo ataques que son fáciles y el joystick me hace cosas raras porque lo tengo de una mierda
An easy goal in the end, but
y
well
pierdo las
taken.
oportunidades y después para defender lo mismo. Al
Underway
jugador se lo
again.
que
Is there
sale
to
de
be
los
one more
cojones.
twist to the tail? Wirtz. Gets past really nicely. And that's where it ends.
No sé, el joystick está roto ya.
Van Dijk. Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Camavinga. United come away with it. The referee not happy with the challenge. Oh, could be a chance here.
No, tío, en serio me van a perder tiempo otra vez, tío.
Llorente.
Chayo, pero
Marc Cucurella.
no se aburren de jugar así, tío.
Llorente now. And the ball back with Flecken.
Pero vaya, estoy muy retrasado.
Level again with not long to go.
Tengo que perder tiempo ahora.
So they're back to being level as the game restarts. Nkunku. Dumorna. This means the conclusion now. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So off we go, 3-2 the score now. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got action from champions to bring to you today. What are your expectations from this?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out. And I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
Whistle blows and the first half is underway. Let the champions' drama unfold. Here's how United line up today. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence, and they go with a single striker leading the line. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Vitinha. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
And the run goes on, and the promise of something happening is over. Wirtz. And it lost me. Oh, Rashford's tackle clears it away. Vitinha. Ball lost and the chance gone. Wirtz. Salah. And the tackle spot on.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Vitinha. On he goes. Terrific. Instinct there to cut it out. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out, he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Could go in front here. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. They look to go short with the corner. They're in here. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Pacho. Able to skip past. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Salah. Should score here. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. And we're back underway at 1-0. Federico Valverde. João Neves. Positive play on the front foot. It took a touch, throw in. Ryan Cherky. That's one player beaten. Well, it was looking good.
Oh, hombre.
Ultimately, nothing doing.
Ay.
Eduardo Camavinga. Now, this might be promising. What a chance! Oh, superb technique, but the woodwork spoiling the party.
Wow, on the volley, that's a terrific strike.
Oh, possession lost, not a good pass. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
A promising move stalls. That's a good ball. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts hold sway. Is it a deserved lead?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Runs it through, but that will be offside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Kuhl. Claudia Pina. Crucial defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Vitinha. And Bailey now. He's in here. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And the ball comes in. Wirtz. Eduardo Camavinga. Mohamed Salah. That was well spotted. The attack is over. Cherky. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Off we go, the second half underway. Ryan Cherky. No way through, possession lost.
No.
This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
They found a way through. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And here we go, time for the transition. They've got to get back quickly. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Mohamed Salah. Harry Kuhl. Possession changes hands. Laurent Blanc. Vitinha. Dembele. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Harry Kuhl. Nicely played through. Oh, a nice attempt. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. created. Miscue in the final third there.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. But that's excellent
No.
work to come and take the ball away. Harry Kuehl. Wirtz. Onto Camavinga. Great instinct there to cut it out. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw.
Well, there you have it. United are playing second fiddle in terms of possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And maybe another attack brewing here. And the attack is over. And they might be in. And well read, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that's the way to stuff out pressure.
And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Laurent Blanc. United regaining possession. Could take things forward a notch here. Terrific chance. But there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here it is again, and he only had one thing on his mind. Hit it as hard as he could, and he certainly did that. What a good goal.
3-0 then, as we get started again. Getting closer. Neves. Having a try. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Kuehl. The assistant spotting a touch there. It'll be a throw. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Ryan Cherki. This could be.
Qué golazo, tío.
A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And Dembele's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Just 10 minutes to go now. Neves. Oh, that's really well cut out. Opportunity here. And it's
Ya, loco.
in. And they'll want to get the game restarted as quickly as they can. They're not beaten yet.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
So off we go. 3-2 the score now. Reinders. Kuehl. Well, that's not going to cut it. Now there might be a chance to level things. Oh, chance! And there it is. Down and out, 3 goals down. They've done the unthinkable.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Camavinga. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Not so much given away as cleverly won. And the referee's whistle means we're going into extra time. So away we go, the start of extra time. Vitinha. Neves. Vitinha. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Kuhl. They're not getting close enough here. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And this could be the moment for a counter. And the counter fizzling out in the end.
Yeah, I have to say, really solid defending there.
To put them ahead. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal. And away we go again at 4-3. Harry Kuhl. Setting up the chance. Real opportunity. And there's the hat-trick. She'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. Good ball in behind. And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. But there's still a lot to do, and the finish is excellent. She just guides it past the keeper. It's a good all-round goal, you have to say.
Frimpong. On to Camavinga. Pina. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. The first 15 minutes of extra time are over. So 15 more minutes as we enter the second period of extra time.
Bueno, voy a Pina.
Threads it through. This could get interesting. Terrific chance.
Chota, me va a fallar.
Promising. And he won't want to
Pensaba
see
que
that
puede
attempt again. Ousmane Dembele. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Claudia Pina. Well, some professionals would say that had to be done.
Decent-looking attack, this. Salah, a body in the way. Vitinha. Oh, that's really well cut out. Reinders. Kuhl. Wirtz. Eduardo Camavinga. Harry Kuhl. Chance to score. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he? Eduardo Camavinga. And another
Qué goles metidos, creo que le dieron.
dry with the
Pero
win
nada,
now.
según.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is.
Qué locura.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you all the action from champions. It's United, and they take on the Bulldogs.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
Will it go in? And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
Decent idea. Can they do it? Splendid defending. Trying to open up the defence. Might finish now. Look against. Really good build-up, but no end product. A look at the starting 11 for United. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Eduardo Camavinga starts with Harry Kuhl on the flanks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. He has teammates around him. Nice pass from Xavi. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
And here's the lineup for the Bulldogs. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Patrick Vieira plays with Andres Iniesta in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Really good challenge. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, last time out, she was absolutely magnificent. Scored all those goals, and she was a constant threat. Her movement was excellent, her awareness in the box was really good, and I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
High quality defending. Harry Kuhl. Camavinga. It's a fine United move in the making, but they dealt with the threat posed. Capdevila. Vieira. Salah. The attack showed promise.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Vieira. Really good interception. Virgil van Dijk. On to Iniesta. Eto'o! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Reinders. Florian Wirtz. On to Reinders. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And an encouraging move from the Bulldogs. They put them ahead. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Frimpong. Now Mo Salah. It did look on for them, but not to be. Eto. Marcos Llorente has it. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So, a level contest, 1-1. Patrick Vieira. Xavi. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. So the corner played into the box. High pressing and good high pressing. Brilliantly blocked. Hume. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Şimdi balon gidelim lan.
Can they forge ahead? And it's still on for him. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Camavinga. Frimpong. Eduardo Camavinga. And possibilities here. Can he put them in front? And that is defending of the highest order.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
And offside it is. That is that for the first half here. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Blaise Matuidi. And a goal! In the
Oh,
lead
that's
again,
it.
fully deserved. Harry Kewell. United might be able to cash in. And winning it back. Pina. Counter-attacking possibilities.
Cacchio, pero como corre ese hombre, todo.
Yeah, super
No,
stuff
no,
there.
no.
Iniesta. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Claudia Pina. Diaz. Now with Kuhl. Able to skip past his man. Well, then there to tidy up. Can he level it?
No,
Oh,
no.
misplaced. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Reinders. Now with Kuhl. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, she's in a really quality position. And a really good stop.
Para.
That's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
It's a short corner. Oh, this looks useful. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, that's brilliant play. Dangerous ball. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Well, they fancy a short one. Can he put it away? Well, he clearly wants to complete his hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, he's been fantastic up to now. You'd think it's going to come if he gets another opportunity.
Camavinga. Now with Wirtz. Might work out. And the decision is one of... offside here. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Blaise Matuidi. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Essien. Now with Matuidi. Will it happen for them? That's big. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Claudia Pina. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. David Beckham. That's a good ball. Composed and patient passing. And offside, unfortunately. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Now, options are plenty. And a throw-in it's going to be. Claudia Pina. Kuhl. Can he get the level? And it's in! On square again! What a match this has turned! a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Van de Ven. And a goal here might be the clincher. And is she going to score from here? Now we're inside the final 10 minutes of this one. Can he find the net? Well, the attack grinds to a halt, offside. Juan Cabal. Here's Essien. Beckham. Oh, moving it nicely. Now with Beckham. Marcos Llorente. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Reinders. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Well, showing good defensive judgment. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Essien. Very effective pass. Attack that had potential. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Virgil van Dijk. Eduardo Camavinga. Could be troublesome. Can he put them in front? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Corner kick played in. Chance was building. Harazli. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Marcus Rashford. He's certainly not alone. Giving it a go. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Harazli. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Gullit. Here's Essien. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Well-timed tackle. Capdevila. Eduardo Camavinga. And Rashford. Smart defending. Frimpong. On to Yamal. It did look on for them, but not to be. It doesn't have to do it on his own. In the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Big chance! Splendid defending. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. back underway. The legs might be tired, but the minds have to be focused. David Beckham. Van de Ven. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well read to put an end to that attack. Michael Essien. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Tenacious chance! Tough to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Reinders. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. This could finish it. High quality defending. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Reinders. Rashford. Getting involved in some playmaking. And taking it away. And we will have just one additional minute. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, I think...
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And the focus is all on champions. What are you expecting to see?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
The whistle blows, we're off the first half of this champions contest. Salah! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Pina. The danger not over. It was on its way in. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Toni Kroos. Could be dangerous, Kroos. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Claudia Pina. Now with Reinders. Wirtz. And regaining control of the ball. Will it go in? Koundé. Dybala purposefully, but timely defending when it mattered. Huel. Florian Wirtz. Claudia Pina. Surely! Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Tomori. Koundé. Decent position. Claudia Pina. Cross! To the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Cross with the corner. And he got to it fairly easily. Camavinga. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Yeah, they're controlling things right now, that's for sure.
Can he? No real threat there. Simple stop for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think he just lacked that final bit of quality, didn't it?
Toni Kroos. Chance to equalise. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Reinders. Pina. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Salah!
Oh, man.
And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Marcos Llorente. It's a neat move. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Claudia Pina. Now, options are plenty. Oh, big opportunity! Things are going pretty well for them, but in all honesty, they should be going even better.
Yeah, he'll know he should have buried that one. Just lacked a bit of composure there.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes, and they've created some clear-cut chances too. You think if they extend the lead further, it's going to be difficult for the opposition to get back into this.
No.
And just like that, broken up. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently. And an opening! Marvellous anticipation. Salah, opportunity here. Good work to win the ball back by United. Plenty of options. Might be a chance here.
Oh, I love it.
Great excitement here, the equaliser. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Reinders. Can they chisel open the defence? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Substitution for the hosts.
And away they go again into the second half.
To be replaced by number 6, Nicolo Barella.
Salah. Encouraging stuff from United. Really good build-up, but no end product. Can they set up a chance? Marcos Llorente has it. United regaining possession. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. And roaming free here. Oh, disappointing end to that. Salah. On to Wirtz. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. He has teammates around him. And passing it through. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. More than decent this from United. Oh, might be. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition. Much of a look in. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Zola. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Well,
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter.
definitely not.
And should have been so much more incisive. Oh, it's on!
Cool, but
Could be up for grabs. And in the end, no damage done. Jose Perez. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Wirtz. Possibilities for them to counter. Real chance. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how she slips past her marker. And what a finish that is. Driven low, loads of power. And the keeper's got no chance. Really well taken that.
Virgil van Dijk. Can he find the right pass? Wonderfully weighted pass. Still could put it away. Was an important piece of defending. Succeeded in winning it back. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Jose Perez. There's the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Mo Salah. Really good challenge. Their turn to try to keep it. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Splendid vision from Essien. How did they let that attack come to an end? Now, can they hit them on the counter? They need to shore up the defence. Big chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. You've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Michael Essien. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Just fizzled out completely. And there she is, in with a chance. And what a save that was. But I'll tell you what, he might be giving his teammate an icy stare. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And today we have action from the final Champions match. What can we expect from the game then?
I'm not sure what we're going to get today. I've seen them play really well on occasions, but also seen them play poorly. Let's hope they finish these finals on a high note.
And the first half of this Champions encounter is off and running. Here's how United line up today. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is how the visitors start the game. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside. And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Oh, he's done well to get past his man. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Reinders. Kuhl. Oh, good ball over the top. Oh, and Scott dealt with that superbly. Corner taken short. This could be dangerous. Good positioning does the job. And they go short with the ball. And the chance slips away. This is getting the fans interested now. Opportunity here. Oh, to work to stay on the ball.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Well, here's someone looking to impress today to mark a 200th appearance for the club in just the right way.
Yes, he's done so well since he's joined the club. He's done everything asked of
Well,
him.
maybe something happening here. A terrific
really?
counter, but the save more than matched it. Julian Alvarez. Marquisio. On they go under no real pressure. Alvarez. Tijani Reinders. Harry Kuehl. Pina. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Julian Alvarez. An attack of genuine promise developing. Tolisso. Oh, could be here. Eder Militao. Harry Kuehl. Camavinga. Now that's how to play it through. What a chance this could be. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Surely someone's got to do something about this. This to get back into it. This could be it. Once he kept that out.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
Kuehl. Wirtz. Weighted beautifully. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. Miscue in the final third there.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Antoine Griezmann. Could be something on from this. And stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Wirtz. Played in with that. Tijani Reinders. Rodrigo. An idea that was easy to read. Claudia Pina. Now with Salah. He read that well, stopping any danger. And play on is the verdict there. Alvarez. And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
He hasn't got away with it. It is now a booking.
Excellent decision. Handled that perfectly.
Mohamed Salah. And she's through here. Oh, brilliant stop.
Pero se queda fuera por el
Maybe she could have passed it, but it's a decent effort though.
Julian Alvarez. Allowed to go a long way with this. This to half the gap. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Kuehl. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Back to it then, the second half begins. Harry Kewell. Pina. Terrific chance. Oh, a wonderful challenge. Harry Kewell. And it's on now. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Corner kick played in.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Non fiasco.
That will be a throw-in now.
Oh.
And it's been given as offside. Wirtz. Claudia Pina. Getting closer. Eduardo Camavinga. Oh, could be here. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
This could be dangerous. And she brought it in.
No, basta,
There
tío.
is no missing those. An open goal. For them to enjoy. So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. That's gone out of play, throw in to come. Thrown away, he'd be advised not to look at the bench for a while now. Well, here we go, time for the transition. They've lost it, a promising break fades away. Big chance. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
Yeah, you're right. They broke at such a pace. That's hard to defend against.
Jeremy Frimpong. This has to be. Goes for the chip, and it's there. A lovely, lovely.
Pues bueno, acabamos positivo por lo menos. Planchado. Pues mañana saca los soles.